Over the years, being a fan of Naruto has had its ups and downs. I mean, sometimes we get absolute gems like the anniversary cinematic titled Road of Naruto, which essentially reanimated all of the key moments of the Naruto story into an amazing 10-minute visual. And then other times you wake up and have to remember that Boruto exists. I know that Boruto's second part has had a really promising start in the manga and it's coming together really nicely, but regardless, any opportunity to dunk on Boruto is too good to miss. Getting back on track, we had an absolutely amazing Minato manga one-shot not too long ago, which had given us a much needed look on the past life of the 4th Hokage. Now this manga one-shot was released as a part of a huge campaign to celebrate Naruto's 20th anniversary. Now this manga one-shot wasn't the only thing that was announced. In addition to this, Studio Pierrot had promised that we were going to be getting a special set of 4 Naruto episodes which were slated to be released in September 2023. Now I can hear all of you asking, what on earth happened to these 4 episodes? We are in February 2024 and we haven't seen or heard anything about these 4 episodes. There hasn't even been a teaser trailer or anything of the sort, aside from a couple of key visuals that were released. So now that we are 4 months on from the original release of these episodes, what exactly has happened to them? Are they ever going to be released? Or have they fallen victim to production issues at Studio Pierrot? So let's get to the bottom of what is going on with Naruto's 20th anniversary anime specials. So these 4 Naruto episodes were originally planned to be released in September 2023, which was over 4 months ago. Now this coincidentally would have resulted in it airing along with Bleach's second core, which was about halfway done airing at that time. Now I still remember how the internet was buzzing with excitement at the prospect of the legendary Big 3 running alongside each other once more, with One Piece obviously airing the Wano arc at the time, Bleach airing the second core of the 1000-Year Blood War arc, and Naruto having these 4 incredible anime specials. Now a month out from the airing of these 4 Naruto specials, we hadn't even had a single teaser or trailer, so we didn't have much to go on as to how the visuals for these episodes would look like. In July we did get this key visual, but I mean, I'm no marketing expert, but I think it would have been logical to release a sneak peek teaser trailer at least 30 days before you're going to air these specials. The fact that there was so much silence leading up to the airing of these episodes, and looking back at it with hindsight, I feel like this lack of promotion was telling of a bigger issue going on in Studio Pierrot. Now entering the month of September, we actually got a statement from Studio Pierrot which had announced that the upcoming Naruto episodes had been delayed indefinitely due to the studio's desire to improve the quality of them. Now I have a fair bit of knowledge on anime production, and I've heard this statement enough times to get a fair idea of what a company means when they issue such a statement. Now this press release is just a fancy way of saying that these 4 episodes cannot release because they simply haven't finished working on them yet, and the Naruto specials need more time in order to get this work done, which inadvertently means that the quality of these 4 specials will improve in comparison to what we would have gotten if they had released in September, which is just a really great thing in my opinion. Now it does raise a couple of questions that honestly had me worried since hearing this statement, like what had changed mid-production which had resulted in Studio Pierrot realizing that they couldn't finish these episodes in time. Now the even more pressing concerns is that what does their inability to finish these episodes mean for Studio Pierrot and their endless production issues that they have. Now like all of you, I'm not on the inside, so I don't know exactly what is going on. I think that there are 3 major factors that can help us to figure out why this is happening at Studio Pierrot. The first is the content that is adapted within these 4 episodes. The second is the level of quality that they are wanting to include into these 4 episodes. And the last major factor is the list of staff members who are working on these anniversary Naruto episodes. Now the amount of manga content that is being adapted into these specials plays a major role into why this project has been delayed. Even in February 2024, the contents of these 4 episodes still remains a complete mystery, and it's led to a lot of rumors and contrasting opinions. Some fans claim that the episodes are remakes of major events across Naruto's first part and Shippuden, and others claim that these 4 episodes are a pilot for an all-new Naruto anime which follows Naruto's adventures immediately after the end of Shippuden. Now I would not be opposed to this. This is something that fans including myself have been praying for, and this will be similar to Dragon Ball Super, which of course is a spin-off anime series set within a 10-year time skip from the defeat of Kid Buu to the end of Z era. Now personally, I think that it's unlikely that these 4 episodes are somewhat of a pilot for a new anime series of Naruto. Now the amount of content that the animators are adapting from the manga definitely affects their workload. And it's an entirely different ballgame if they were to do a Naruto new series spin-off, which involves them creating new content from scratch, which is just another step in the production process, which honestly I don't think that they have time for. Adapting content from a manga is so much easier, as the manga pages tend to be perfect guidelines for animators to follow when they choose how to storyboard certain scenes from the manga, as well as how they plan their layouts and pretty much everything that is associated with adapting the manga. There are of course certain moments where animators take liberties, but overall adapting a manga is less of a challenging job than creating completely new original anime content with no manga to guide the animators. Now, the fact that these episodes have been delayed may be a sign that these Naruto episodes are going to be adapting completely new content that we've never seen before, and this is a very exciting prospect. But this also may not be the case, as it depends on the passion of the animators who are working on this project. Since the Naruto anime had ended some years ago, there has been a massive upsurge in high quality TV adaptations that border on a movie level in terms of quality. I think that I could say that despite its inconsistent quality, the Boruto anime has had some very exceptional episodes that meet this movie level standard. So it stands to reason that bringing back Naruto would definitely come with the desire to create a project even more ambitious than the original Naruto series. Now, this may be one of the key reasons as to why it's taking so long to adapt these 4 episodes, because they may well be adapting content from the manga, but they want to do it to an exceptional level of quality in order to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Naruto properly. Now, is it true that the ambition of the animators has resulted in these episodes being delayed? Now, in the past, the Naruto franchise has featured some of the most legendary animators in the industry, and while a good number of them have retired at this point, it would be no surprise to see them return out of retirement in order to come and help out for these 4 episodes. I mean, Mr. Toshioku Suru had come out of retirement in order to help with the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime of Bleach, but even putting the veteran animators aside, the Naruto franchise still features some of the most talented names in the industry, like Hiroyuki Yamashita, the genius who gave us episode 6 of the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime. Shangji Huang is another equally talented animator who makes some of the most beautiful hand-to-hand fight animation that you've ever seen, and a good number of talented webgen animators who are available for the Naruto animation team. Now, in general, this would all but guarantee a star lineup for these 4 Naruto episodes, but unfortunately there's one other variable in the conversation. This variable is the fact that Studio Pierrot is already quite occupied with Bleach, a project that seems to be quite demanding, and it featured 2 key Naruto animation legends which had done a lot of work in Koto, being Hiroyuki Yamashita and Atsushi Wakabayashi. In addition to this, the other headliners like Shangji Huang have been busy on other anime projects, which makes me wonder if they have time to even help out on these 4 Naruto episodes. So the main team that is working on these 20th anniversary episodes may well be a very small one. The second core of the 1000-Year Blood War arc anime had very questionable quality, but despite this, it was still a well-produced show. Koto's production had suffered from a huge number of production issues, from not having enough talent on the show, in addition to having an extremely tight production window of 6 months, yet they were still able to create a passably good product despite all of the problems that they were facing. Now, for some reason, in the amount of time that it had taken Bleach's team to produce 13 episodes, Naruto's team is seemingly still not done working on these 4 episodes. Now, this takes us back to the criteria that I'd laid out earlier. Now, it's either that these 4 episodes are individually an hour long and they're going to have some insane Chainsaw Man level of animation, or rather it's the fact that just like Bleach, the Naruto team only has a few animators working on it and they require much more time to finish the work. Now, I think that the latter is most likely the case. This is all just speculation, but it really does point to just how far Studio Pierrot has fallen as a studio compared to the industrial behemoth that it was a decade ago. So much so that producing merely 4 episodes of what's easily the most popular IP has become such a struggle that it's needed to be delayed multiple times at this point. Now, with all of the production speculation out of the way, while I was working on this video, we finally got our first piece of big news for the Naruto episodes, which is that in the highly anticipated Anime Japan 2024 Naruto event, we had an announcement with the release of a key visual, which honestly had me more worried than excited. Now, this key visual features some very questionable art quality, with particularly Naruto and Sasuke looking very off-model. Now, I'd like to think that this is as a result of it being drawn as a last-minute addition instead of it being indicative of the quality of the 4 Naruto special episodes. At this point, fans of Naruto, all we can do is wait and hope that these 4 special anniversary episodes get the love and treatment that they desperately deserve. So until then, we're going to have to wait and see what is revealed at Anime Japan in March, and I'd say just remain cautiously optimistic and don't hope for too much. What are your thoughts about these 4 special anniversary Naruto episodes? I was really excited for them, especially after watching the 10-minute Road of Naruto special which was uploaded on YouTube a year ago, but at this point I'm just hoping that they release something that has a decent level of quality, and hopefully it's anime original content during the 2-year time skip between Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, or if it's 4 special episodes which recount key moments from the original Naruto series. So definitely continue the discussion by letting me know all of your thoughts in the comments, and lastly, thank you for making it to the end of this news and update video, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. A massive thank you goes out to all of my amazing Patreon supporters for helping to make this video possible. If you also want to support the channel and see your name in the end of my videos, then check out my Patreon, which has loads of perks like early video access and so much more. Thank you for sticking around till the end of the video, and whatever you contribute will mean a lot to me.